All right. One of my hot takes, kind of just related to the video I just made, but like when people say I want to have fun, like I want to go out this weekend, or I want to do this, or I want to do that, and I need to make memories, and it's like being a teenager or your 20s, you got to make memories, right? But like to me, I never understood that. Now, this is gonna be like my hottest take, but like I don't really find 99% of things fun. Like restaurants are cool. I love eating, right? But eating tends to just make you gain weight, so you always gotta like track your calories, which is kind of annoying. But buying higher quality food from like a farm is great, and like going out to eat a few times a week is great, which requires money, right? So, you know, making money sounds cool, right? Skateboarding seems kind of pointless, right? Skating, I don't know, it's just like exercise for no reason. Gym is kind of boring. I'm only doing it just to look in better shape to attract a better partner. Going to parties and clubs, like I've done it a bunch and like I never understood it, right? Like truly, I've gone to like probably 30 bars and 20 clubs, 30 clubs, like so many times, and it's just not fun. It's just loud. You maybe end up hooking up with a girl that you don't really think about anymore. Like you don't have that much interest in the girl. She might be pretty, but like you could like those aren't the persons that you want to be with long term. And it's just like a random hookup that you regret, right? Or maybe you don't regret it, but it's just like okay, like it was kind of fun, but it was loud, and like I had to drop my IQ 30 points to even attract the person, but she doesn't love me for who I am at all, so it's like kind of stupid. It's just loud, and I don't those don't play to my strengths. I like talking, I like having conversations. I can't just like be stupid and like drop my IQ and just like shout in the other person's ear when there's music blasting. So that's not really that fun. Concerts aren't really that fun to me. I mean, I'd rather just listen to the music from my phone with higher quality. It's just loud again. Don't really like crowds. Don't really like traveling that much, to be honest. Traveling is like somewhat cool, maybe if you're with like a significant other, but for the most part, like you're just looking at objects, walking around. Um, yeah, I mean, running just seems pointless. It's just a lot of cardio and sweating for no reason. Most goals, most like sports, like it just seems like you're exhausting yourself for no reason. You're not really achieving anything. You're just like basketball, you're just putting a ball into a net. It's not like you're achieving anything tangible. Maybe a few times if you want to play basketball, it's like somewhat fun, but it's really nothing crazy. It's nothing meaningful that you're achieving. Drinking, smoking, just not really fun to me. The only things that are really fun is like to me, like being really attractive, I think is really cool. Um, I don't know if it's like just mogging people, but like I don't know if it's not mogging. It's just like when people compliment you, that's a really good feeling. So that's kind of cool. I don't really find that fun though. It's just like a boost, I guess. Being appreciated by society is kind of cool, but that's even not really necessary for me either. Like it would be cool if I was, but if I'm not, I don't really care that much either. I really just enjoy the only thing that's made me like I've had fun, like where I enjoy and I'm like a 10 out of 10 mood is when I'm with someone I love and I know that they love me. That's the only time I've ever been happy. When I know that they love me and we could talk and we could just sit next to each other and do intimate actions and whatnot, watch a movie maybe, but just being in their presence and knowing I could go to sleep next to them and I'll feel safe and they could do the same. That's it. That's really it, to be honest. That's the only thing I find fun. I think beauty is kind of cool. Maybe taking photographs of things, right? I like deep analysis, so like I like reading about like MBTI personality types. I like making YouTube videos just to journal my thoughts. Um, I would love to be like one of those guys who likes going to museums, but I feel like museums are low key kind of boring. The only thing I enjoy is just being around beautiful people inside and out and talking to them and getting to know them and just expressing and just self-expression and food. It's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. So why am I grinding so much, trying to like stress myself out over making money or like look smacks all the time when that like the only thing that'll make me low key happy is like a girlfriend who eventually becomes my wife and I have kids with her. And that's it. And just like unconditional love. I know love is always conditional, right? But it's kind of the ideal. I think you got to find also a purpose, right? Because if your girlfriend is your whole purpose, probably won't be the best situation because she might take advantage of that. Maybe some women won't, but I feel like a lot of them would. So you got to find a purpose too. And I guess my purpose long term would be like to preach the Bible to preach good things, right? And to preach my knowledge, my experiences, and put it on YouTube. Um, yeah, to like help you guys. I mean, that's the other thing that I find kind of fun, helping people. Doing having some kind of like impact on the world, like caring about people. Making the money that I make goes to charities or whatnot. That's like really fulfilling to me. And that and being intimate with someone that I know loves me. Can't just be with anybody. It has to be with someone I know that loves me. And that's it. That is it. Last, so like people who are like, yo, we got to make memories. We got to make memories. I don't understand what that means. Like, be, most people are, I swear, just like coping, learning about chess or learning about Rubik's cubes or all this dumb shit because they can't get the woman to love them or they can't find their significant other. And that's what we're all going for. And if it's not your significant other, it's your family or it's your, children or whatever, someone that you love where it's unconditional, right? That's what we need as humans.